You know what, Isaac? If life gives you lava, you better heat up some hot dogs.
Literally. I mean, that's an interesting use of nature to make some food around there.
And here we could probably fry an egg outside. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, and windy. That's kind of the concern today as we kick off the next to last week, or I guess this is the last full week of March because next week we're changing months. But all wind advisory spots here are what we're talking about here this afternoon. We've got Hidalgo, Willacy, and Cameron counties in a wind advisory until 8 o'clock tonight. That's where winds could gust up to 40 miles per hour. There's a constant howl outside the TV station with all this wind whipping around out there. It's all in advance of a cold front that's entering into West Texas this afternoon. Low pressure up in the Panhandle. We've got widespread rain and even some strong thunderstorms at times. As we take a closer look here, some severe thunderstorm warnings off and on in northwest Texas, southwestern Oklahoma. A severe thunderstorm watch there from Abilene northward up across the Red River. And then farther south and west, more isolated storm coverage from San Angelo back toward Del Rio. But we're kind of on the tail end of this system, so we're not expecting any major severe weather. In fact, the outlook for the rest of the day and into this evening basically stops around the Austin region. So from Austin northward up to Oklahoma City, that's where storms are most likely for the rest of the day. Outside, we've seen broken cloud cover and some sunshine. This is a look in Edinburg from the DHR camera. And we've got temperatures there at 83 degrees, 90 out in Rio Grande City, 86 in McAllen, 82 in Weslaco. Temperatures coming down toward the lower valley and coastline, 68 in Port Mansfield, 78 degrees for Brownsville. Winds out of the southeast, again, between about 20 and 30, even 35 miles per hour. And remember, these are sustained numbers, that constant wind speed with higher gusts of 40 or even 45 miles per hour at times. The rest of the afternoon, windy, windy, windy. That's the word. We'll finally start to see that breeze relax a little bit after sunset as temperatures stay mild in the 70s. Overnight, back in the 60s, more humid than previous nights, and we're going to add some cloud cover, so not as pleasant or clear sky conditions as we've been seeing recently, and that's going to be the change for tonight. Tomorrow, we start off cloudy or overcast, and then halfway through the day, we'll start to see that sunshine break out, and highs tomorrow, 85 degrees by 4 o'clock. This low pressure system, the first of several storm systems swinging across the country this week. You can see from the Plain States all the way down into central Texas, widespread shower and thunderstorm activity that's going to be continuing to push off toward the east. But notice how the system is kind of twisting and kind of wrapping itself up just a bit. That means it's going to be weakening by tomorrow. The parent cold front here will make it through the valley, but notice how we don't really get any moisture associated with it, so we'll stay dry tomorrow as the main source of energy pulls northward. We'll have a shower and thunderstorm chance for the Gulf Coast, and that's about it. We're looking at already our next system forming by Wednesday morning. You can see that next cold front entering West Texas. So again, that's the next system to watch throughout this week. And as a result of that cold front forming, 89 degrees tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. So we're heating up toward 90. And then as we get into this weekend, looks like our main hope for rain is Sunday. And even then, just a 20% chance of a shower. Sydney.